New Pathways for Youth began with an idea that every young person deserved to achieve their full human potential. We planted our roots in the Garfield neighborhood over 30 years ago, and that building served us well. We have a lot of great memories. We have a lot of great matches that were made there, and we did a lot of wonderful programming in that community. But there came a time where we needed more space to continue to grow. Thanks to the generosity of an amazing group of supporters, we were able to buy a building on Jefferson. And we were able to transplant our roots to this new building that offered us more space, kept our team all together to collaborate and to laugh and to plan, and gave our youth a place where they could feel like they were in a great building, where they could continue their progress to achieving all the possibilities their life holds for them.
So we're here to talk a little bit about our journey between the Pierce building and the Jefferson building. So I'm curious, what are some of your memories from Pierce?
I'll never forget where the program team was at the old building, and we had our own little sub-department back in the trailer, and in the summers you'd walk in and it'd be really, really hot, or in the winters it'd be freezing cold, and it would take a ton of time to either heat back up or cool back off.
I had the pleasure of being in 4 different spaces at the Pierce building, and one of the offices that I was in, I remember, was connected to the electrical system that was tied to the boardroom. So I'd always know when a new employee was using the boardroom because suddenly the lights would go off in my office. And then I'd pop out and, oh, yep, a new employee shut off the boardroom lights, not realizing it was connected to my office.
Yeah, I just remember it being a logistical issues when we would go on breaks for like workshops and during our retreats, like just having to plan. Some people go to the bathroom in the course room, some people go to the bathroom in the staff area.
What was really fun moving into the new building was something that all the kids talked about. They were like, oh my gosh, we have real bathrooms. We actually have a restroom that we could go to. So yeah, it was such an improvement to be able to have a nice functioning one place where the restroom is, not by someone's office.
You know, we had 2 program spaces at Pierce, which was nice. We definitely needed more. And it was really challenging, though, to try to have 2 different meetings or 2 different program events going on, and you'd hear laughter coming from the room next door.
It's cool that we're able to do that in, a brand new space that not only has the capacity, but it really is like an environment that our kids and our mentors deserve. They deserve the best, and I'm glad that we can give that to them.
Yeah, I think to that point, I'm really appreciative of the community support and the donors and everybody who has helped to provide this beautiful space where our youth feel safe, and knowing that we have the space to do the amazing work that we do. And so I'm truly grateful for everybody's support.
Mostly when I come, I really just go, like, me and Karen usually have like a project or something to do, and we go into her office. Also, one time a month we come into the trust room and we talk to Deja, and she talks about to us like about our life, like things that we might need. So she gives us resources. Like, I didn't have a phone, my phone broke, and she gave me some resources for the phone. I liked the building. It was really cool. I liked all the colors and how everything was. I felt comfortable here. It basically feels like kind of like another family, like outside of your home, because you really know everybody, and because of the workshops too, you meet new people, and sometimes you see the same people, so it's like you feel comfortable where you're at.
I used to go to a school that was really close to the old building, and I used to go to the after-school program there for like about 3 or 4 years, and then they moved, and I found out about this place like 9 months ago. I come here for a workshop, and we just talk about my goals and how I can improve like my academics or personal life.
I was really impressed. It was very buttoned up. I love the way that it's laid out. So does Jaylene, where you kind of have the working side for New Pathways employees, and then you have like a side just dedicated to youth, where you have like the full workshop room and then the trust room. I think it was really well thought out. So the courtyard was super great because we used that during our onboarding process, and that was where we were able to have meals and kind of move around on tables, meet other pairs and kind of meet other people within the program, as well as play. So it's super important to get physically active and kind of let loose, and then you go into your lesson on the inside. So it feels like a really nice balance.
This building does have a lot more space than the other one, and I like how it has more rooms. So we're part of the young adult group, so our group usually just like goes into a separate room, and since it's like a smaller group, it does like the session does feel more intimate, so we can communicate a lot better now.
The parking is so much better. That's my first impression. Second impression, the rooms are bigger, cleaner, more modern, more equipment. And my third impression, we don't have to make a long line to the bathroom. Yeah, the bathrooms are bigger too.
What this building means to me is it's an opportunity for just me and New Pathways to just like continue to grow, and also to be able to connect to more people in such like an enriched space with a lot of resources.
Thank you for being part of that journey with us. Thank you for planting our roots, for making them strong, and for supporting us as we start this new era of growth in our new home at Jefferson. We're very grateful for all you have done to make the idea now a reality.